What's up, YouTube? Back with some more Factorio. Actually got to remember what exactly I was doing here. Let's see. Assume. Oh, yep, that's what we're doing. So, going ahead and do that, and we're gonna build ourselves a lab. 4 boilers and 3 steam engines. I hope I don't have those saved anywhere. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. And we're gonna get some electricity going. So, to get some electricity going, you will need a lot of power poles. So, go on ahead and chop down some wood. Lots and lots and lots of wood. I'm kind of also making a place for the boilers and everything at the same time. Oh, I'm just wasting time. Awesome. So now, oh, I forgot one last thing. Offshore pump. Alright, so to build a pump, this is pretty much how I did it. I always do 4 boilers. I might want some underground pipes for this. There's a gap. I usually do an underground pipe. That way you can run between if you need to. And then, ooh, I'm not gonna have enough room. Let me I'll do that. I'm gonna have to have a turn in here. This and this, and do. Nope, we're gonna go underground. And then we're gonna turn again, and we're gonna do engine number 2, and then a couple more underground pipes, and then engine number 3. There we go. So now our system's hooked up. Now we just need fuel, and we'll start producing steam, but it won't actually do anything until we have something that generates electricity hooked up to it. So I have enough to make 39 power poles, so I'm just gonna go ahead and plop those in there. And I'm gonna take how should I do? I'm gonna build an extra. It's gonna come out right here, and he's gonna have his own filler. And we're gonna take this. And I'm gonna run it like this. And that way we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go ahead and get this guy started. A couple. Oh no, he's too far. There we go. There. That's better. Oh, you need fuel. Shh. Do you need fuel? Yes, you do. First thing that I will do is convert all of these to power as soon as we get the power going. So now that I have 4 of these, I usually leave these as coal because they're going to be pulling coal anyways to load into the boilers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, now that that's complete, pull me some more of this. Oh, I need copper. Good thing I've been making it for a little while. Alright. Let's start with 5 of these bad boys. We'll go ahead and... Oops. And... do that right there. And then we'll do... run some power from this guy. Oh, come on. Jesus. I don't like that. Right like that. And then I'm gonna go, yep, and replace it with this. Yep. So that's now going. Look at there. So it doesn't look like we're producing enough iron. So, oh, that's probably why right there. Running out of coal. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a electric mine built. That way I don't have to worry about and obviously the electric mines are more efficient, so they produce more iron at once. There we go. Now we are producing iron out the wazoo. Probably more than the little guys can keep up with over here. So we might have a bypass of some iron ore, but we'll see. So the next thing that I'm going to do is convert these to the electronic doodads. I'll leave these as coal because they're picking up coal. Will it reach? No, it won't. Shoot. We'll do that for now, and we'll replace him with one of these. Like that. Alright. Oh, see, yep. Iron ore is starting to get by because we don't have enough production here. So I'm going to go ahead and produce another one of these. Place him there. One coming in. Sugar. Sugar honey iced tea. There we go, and put some coal in there. Don't think our loader will be able to keep up with that, so could be a problem. want these to keep going, so I need to put an iron chest down here for now, and build another one of these. I know I'm probably not doing this the most efficient way, but I'm getting the job done. That's all that matters. So if you hover over these, it obviously shows your performance versus available performance. I'm not drawing very much electricity right now, as you can tell by the performance. I don't know what you would call that graph versus available performance. So obviously, for a steam engine to work correctly, the temperature needs to be 100 degrees Fahrenheit, or not 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and 100 degrees Celsius. And all three of these, well, that one's almost there, but the other two are clearly there. And I'm doing this running off of one boiler as of right now because I'm not drawing very much electricity. But eventually, it will get to where they won't be able to keep up. And then you can click on a power pole and it actually shows you a graph and it gives you breakdowns in time according to time. So I haven't had power for very long, so my graphs are really short. But you can look at the 10-minute graph, you can see that my usage is slowly building as I add more and more utilities, and you can see my performance. This is where I have like nothing connected, then boom, all of a sudden I have stuff connected to the power system. So this is getting full of all sorts of goodies. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place these over here. That way, and it instantly comes up with your research tab. So the first thing that I'm going to research is yeah, I might as well do automation. So I'm going to build quite a few of these real quick. And they do take some time, but in the meantime, I'll get some power over here to this guy, get him ready to go, and as soon as I build a couple, I'm going to load them up. So you have, in your research, you have, I think it's 4 main colors. It might be only 3, I can't remember. But if you go to your research tab, it'll tell you. Like red, green, and blue. I don't know, I don't remember if there's a yellow. Oh, there's purple. So, but that might be the only one that requires purple. This is end goal. This is how you get off the planet. So, is it out again? Is it out already? Dang. There, now it should keep going for a while. So, at this point, the only thing that we can do is make sure we're producing as much as we possibly can. So I'm going to go ahead and build another stone furnace, and we'll cancel these. Since our iron production is not keeping up, and it's, you know, just part of it sometimes. Once I get underground conveyors, I will usually make a loop out of things and then keep making the loop bigger and bigger, and it'll allow for, like, instead of getting backed up right here, you'll have your specialty what are those called? Inserters that only pick up certain things, and you just let like the iron ore continue to circulate, even though it's getting more and more keeps getting added. That way there's a constant circulation of iron ore, so you don't have to worry about That needs to be rotated. That's the problem right there. That's why. Oh, and look, we have now researched assembly machines and long-handed inserters. So now that we've got that, I'm going to go ahead and do research on this. I'm going to come over here, dump that, and looks like we're might be. We can still use another one. So I'm going to do another one. Build a couple of these. I have no coal. So I'm going to drop 50 in here. There we go. Should fix our problem. You're not fast enough, sir. You're getting replaced. There we go. So the next thing that we need to do is start assembling stuff. So what does it take to make red? Copper plate and an iron gear. So what I am going to do is I'm going to make a track right here. Oh, I need to produce more. Shoot. I'll go ahead and produce as many as I can real quick. And one of these. And one of those. Actually, two of those. And I'm going to pick up all this. Because oop. How much is in this? I really need to replace this. I'm gonna replace this real quick and put an iron chest. That way it doesn't get filled up as fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place one of those guys right there. You can see how he's gonna reach across for the copper and put him on my track. And I'm gonna take him and not stand next to this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm actually gonna move him. Now to think about it, I'm gonna move this as well. Get out of here, tree. What the hell are you doing growing in the middle of a coal patch? Alright, so I'm actually gonna place this guy like right here. And put some that away. Just go ahead and build 5 of those guys. Put some power poles down. Power this guy. Power this guy. Yeah, that'll work. So, and then what this is going to produce is gears. This is going to produce red. Makes sense? So now I continue my thing. Oh my god. And then you put one of these right here, and then whenever I did this completely wrong. Shoot. I feel like an idiot now. I had a plan and I executed it poorly. And this was all so I can move all of this down here to the end, which didn't happen like I wanted it to. So there. There we go. This guy's going over here. Getting good at doing that. And there we go. Now we're consistently producing those without having to worry about refilling them. There we go. So obviously I could probably move these down here, and actually that's what I'm gonna do, because it's gonna make it a whole lot easier for these machines to grab what they need if there's, and look at there, if there's a little bit more of a gap and when they pick stuff up. Makes sense now, doesn't it? Pretty freaking sweet. Alright, so now that we have 2 of these, I'm gonna go ahead and place another one. I'm gonna build another one of these. I'm also going to start some more research. This is what I need. So, now that we have turrets, this is actually a very big part of the game, is being able to produce turrets, since you have dickholes of some enemies that like to actually come and attack you. Alright, so now that we have some radar, I'm going to go ahead and place this radar that's nice, deep, and safe. And as you can see, sector scanning progress. This allows you to expand your map. So over time, this will be just like Minecraft. It'll be like full screen, zoomed out. You can zoom stupid far out, and it goes infinitely in any direction if you have it set that way. We'll go ahead and set up a couple turrets. I know I'm not producing any ammo yet, so they're gonna be kinda short on that. So he's got 6 magazines. This guy he'll get we get 6 as well. Look at that. We're destroying the... Oh, I bet we're out of... I bet that's why. I bet we're out of... Yep, we're out of coal on 2 of these over here. Let's go ahead and load him up. Go ahead and load him up. Oh, look at there. Got another one complete. So I'm going to go ahead and research... Go ahead and research some military. Because when the bugs start attacking, it gets to where it's like quite challenging to fend them off pretty consistently. Look there, you can already tell that we've gotten a couple more blocks expanded from the radar just running this short little bit. I'm actually going to build another one so we can expand our map a little bit faster. Oh, we now have 2 boilers running. Check that out. I don't like that because they kind of block your path, so it's easier if you have them built out of the way. Alrighty, gosh dog. Yes, because we need the smart inserter. That'll be great. And put them there. That way we're scanning sectors a little bit quicker. Alright, I think this is a good spot to stop for today. Yeah. Psycho.